Good evening, Yarnies, Dirty Hookers, and Fiber Fiends. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me? Want to make certain my setup is right. Dan got first. Welcome in, Dan. Welcome in, Retro. How are you? And Elliot. You can hear me. Okay. Can you hear the music? And is the music clear? Not necessarily loud, but welcome in, Trouble. Hear the music loud and clear. Okay, is the music too loud? Welcome in, Richie Weaver. Thank you for the check-in. Not too loud, but clear. Okay, okay. I've been having tech issues. It's okay, not too loud. Okay. I've been having tech issues. The whole encoder thing the other night, and I fixed that. And then today, when I got up and turned the computer on, I was hearing like crackling when I would watch YouTube videos. But it was only YouTube, and then there was sometimes it would be other things too. So I think I fixed that, maybe, I don't know. So then I had to change settings for the audio on the computer. Then I'm like, okay, that probably messed everything up for OBS, so let's fingers crossed that we have no more tech issues this weekend. And thank you for the lurk and the check-in, Trouble. Besides all of that, with me and my tech issues, how is everybody? Stream was a little late, even later than I normally do, because I've been trying to go a little earlier than 6 p.m. I'm shooting for like 4 and 5 p.m. It is now 6:30 p.m. I had to wait for laundry to get done because I needed a clean shirt to wear. So, yeah. You're good? That's good. And to answer your question, I'm okay, but feeling a little icky. Oh no, had a bit of coughing fit. Thought, oh, but you didn't. Okay, think you're okay. Yes, just knit and relax and try to just zone out. That's what I do when I'm feeling like that. I try not to do anything too high brain powered. Welcome in, Linda. Thank you for the check-in. How are you? And I was chatting you in the other. I saw you in streams earlier today. Glad you managed not to throw. Yeah, I mean, if you have to, that's fine. Welcome in, Axel. Thank you for the hee-haw. Wandering on Michaels. Ooh, waiting for your son's fiance to get here to pick out some beads and chain for her dress. And it's taking every fiber of my being to not drain the bank and the yarn up. With me, it's just not the yarn aisle. It's the yarn aisle. It's the silk flower aisle. It's the bead aisle. It's the paper craft aisle. Pretty much everywhere except for oil paint. Like painting, and cake decorating. Everywhere else in the store, I'm trying to think of other places in the store. Stitchery, General Crafts is fine. Beading, the candle making, that I wouldn't mind doing that. What I'm trying to walk through the store. Yeah, anything. Pretty much the fine art, the fine painting, like the oil or acrylic, like painting, and cake decorating. I don't really have an interest in either one of those. I mean, I want to eat the cake, but yeah, that's a bad place, and I worked there for like 3 years. Oh, I know it's a bad place. You watch a load of early Simpsons episode on Disney Plus. Oh yes, whatever works to help you relax. For me, when I'm not feeling well, either physically or mentally or anything, Golden Girls. It's always the Golden Girls. Gonna be shopping in the florals too. Yes, her and her mom are supposed to be coming for florals, but I figured You get the beads you need. Yes, while you're here. Taking forever. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to stay outside. I'd have to go in and look and yeah. And then resist putting things in the cart. It takes everything I have not to drain your bank on a sewing machine. Oh. Okay. Axel. Okay, I'm gonna... Anybody... Okay, this is for anybody. This is just my opinion, and it's actually Grammy's opinion. For sewing machine. Okay. And again, this is my opinion only. Cub, would you get on well with my friend in Virginia? They love Golden Girls, really praised you. When he sent them the picture of the yes. Yes. Yeah, that was fun to do. But thank you for sending that, for letting them know that I was doing that piece. Okay, sewing machines. So if you're just gonna sew with a sewing machine every now and then, very infrequently, go ahead and get something at your craft store. My advice is, if you're going to really use it all the time, invest a little bit more. And my opinion, and I don't know if you're in the U.S., this is only from U.S., stay away from Singer, because Singer isn't what it used to be. It's pretty much all plastic. Same thing with a lot of the Brother machines. Basically, if you can pick up the sewing machine with one hand easily, it's very lightweight, and the internal parts might not last long. So that's just my advice. Again, I might be wrong, but that's just my advice. Mainly because you knew that they'd love it too. Your mom bought a new sewing machine. It's a Singer. Yeah, again, they aren't what they used to be. And that's how a lot of sewing machines are, most of them, because we as Western society, we don't sew often. Not like they did decades ago, like 40, 50 years ago, where there are people that were sewing more often and making clothes and all. So they're building cheaper machines so people can afford the cheaper machines. But the problem is then they break down. So it all depends on what you want, what you want to do with it. Agree with you. My mom got mine many years ago, and the suckers have it. Yes, Linda, yes. Machine from the 70s, yes. Not sure of the brand, but it says Hobby, so I think that was the brand. That was your... Yeah. If it's from the 70s, you're good. Even like into the 80s. I don't know when. Maybe like the mid 90s into the 2000s is, yeah. You welcome in, Swanik. Yes. Singer from the 40s. You're great. You're great. How many times are you going to say so or so? Every so often? But yes, Grammy, by trade, by profession, was a seamstress, and that's what she recommends for anybody going to get a sewing machine. She has, and again, this is just her personal taste, modern machines, and they're not like brand new, but they're relatively modern. Bernina is a brand. They also have a lower end, Burnett. It's the same company, but they have a lower end, and I think they might be have metal and not a lot of plastic interiors because the gears and all. Of course, the outside case is plastic. Mom also is a Singer from way back when. Not sure how old it is. Your dad bought it for her on eBay. Yeah. If you got it, again, if you can pick it up with one hand, it's pretty much a lot of plastic parts inside. I'm currently planning out your second book. Ooh. Wait, what type of book are we talking about, Axel? You want one of the old hand crank? A hand crank or a treadle? Yeah, those, I I've never used either one. We have an old treadle machine, but it's more of a decorative piece. Hello, no, it's all wooden and no chance of picking up with one hand. No, okay, yeah. If the cabinet is wooden or the table, then yes, retro. That's an older one. Going to be a dark fantasy, psychological horror, supernatural thriller. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Yes, I'm caught up on chat. Oh, excuse me. Okay. We're gonna switch this. You're interested? Yeah, that sounds amazing. Okay. I think I gotta check to make certain I'm using the right thing. Okay, I think we're good. So now you publish your first book, Crimson Cauldron. Ooh, yeah. When either one are out, or either one are finished and out, let us know where we can find them. All right. We are working on Pooh's shirt. Yes. Hopefully we're gonna finish Poohing, because this is the longest Pooh in the history of Poohing. His shirt is almost done. I've gotten 14 rounds of the body of the shirt. You have to go to 20, and then there's the 2 sleeves, and each sleeve has got like 3 rounds. And then we're going to give him eyes and a mouth and eyebrows. Sounds like cause to see the doc. I know. This has been like I've been Poohing since like, I don't know, like March. Yeah, one continuous Pooh. I think it was March. A long time. Long time. Alright. Sewing machine you want is one from 1928. Built into a table. Yeah. They even made ones that were built in table, I think, until the 80s, maybe? I know when I was a kid, Grammy had one. It was probably from the 60s or the 70s. It was in a table. Guess if you're stuck on the loo, you can't get to a doctor. Yeah. I'm not on the loo. But yeah, the ones from back then, yeah. And, oh, the turtle one, yes, okay. Yes, the turtle one. Grammy has one, and I have a picture of it somewhere. I'm probably not going to be able to get to it right away. Grammy has a treadle machine. Actually, let me see if I can find it. Let me see. I know I have a picture of it somewhere. This is going to take a little digging for me to find this. Probably easier just go downstairs and take a picture and come right back up. But, let's... Oh! I found the picture. Wow, that was lucky. Okay, so Grammy used to run her own alteration and consignment shop, and one of her customers gave this to her. Didn't ask for anything in return. And I think Grammy worked out a deal with the customer for whatever they figured out what the machine was worth. Grammy gave that much in store credit, so it was kind of like a barter type thing. This is a machine from there is a serial number on it. We looked up the serial number, and it's like a date, and it is from 1873. This is a Wilcox and Gibbs brand. They were a contemporary of Singer. And the machine part does come off. It mounts, it bolts on. But the only thing that's missing is the needle. Actually, no, I think the needle's there. The thing that holds the spool. That part is missing. But This type, it does a chain stitch. That's the only type of stitch that this machine does. Kind of like a chain when you crochet. So it's that type of thing. And this type of machine, it was very popular in the millinery trade, like hat making, because of the way it worked. So technically this could be, you could use it. The belt is off. It's actually laying on the floor there. But this is the original stand and tabletop. All of this is original. And some way, it's not in the picture, there is a wooden box that goes over top of it. I don't know if that part's original. I'm not certain if that's original. But yes. This is, and they were one of the first companies that would offer the machines on credit. So, yeah. My granny had one very similar to this. Give it to my mom, and then I was really young. I would go down into the cabinet and had a chair. Oh, and a chair to match. Oh, wow. So, not this type. I don't know what the machine part looked like. Grammy, when she was young, she learned on a similar type treadle machine, but it wasn't this style. In my grandmother's attic, and when she was like, I think Grammy said she was like 8 or 9, and Grammy has also said, and I don't know if she's in here, she has said that's probably where she learned how to curse, because the belt, it's a leather belt, okay? It's a leather strip. Well, it's held together into a circle shape with a staple, and using it, it kind of stretches over time because it's leather, and that staple would come undone and right in the middle of sewing, and yeah, so you'd have to stop, put it back on, because there's the thing at the bottom that's like a wheel, and at the top there's a wheel, so that's how it treadles, it connects. And yeah, actually it's the wheel underneath the tabletop, and then it connects to the wheel on the machine. And this plate here looks like a butterfly. It's to put your feet, that's the treadle part, and it's connected by like a metal rod that turns that wheel, and then that's how it does the up and down motion. So yeah, she says that's probably where she learned how to curse. But yeah, that is, it's just so cool. It's in our dining room. It's just so cool I see it every day. Well, I don't go in the dining room every day, but so it's but yes, it could be used. I think all that need, like I said, is the thing that holds the spool of thread, and it just has the top thread. There's no bobbin. Like a modern sewing machine has the spool on the top. That's your top thread, and underneath, inside, there's the bobbin. And the way that the needle goes down, and underneath there's usually like a hook that makes a loop from the bobbin, and it does. So yeah, that machine just has the top thread, and it just does the chain stitch. So yeah, somehow we got on the top. Oh, Axel had said something about sewing machine. That's how we got on the topic of that. All right. Row 15. Why am I yawning? I don't need to yawn. That's rude. Single and turn. Single in the next 10 stitches. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I also cut my hair because it was getting long and I was cranky. I've been irritable all weekend because of tech issues. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Just cut the hair. Don't need all that. 2 into the next stitch. Single in the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know I look different? Well, Cub, guess what I make? Wait, what do you make? The sweater? Wait, didn't you say you finished the sweater, or almost a finish? Or you're almost finished the sweater? It's not just the light hiding your luscious locks. Yes, they have gone. I didn't have luscious locks. Well, I haven't one in the past. When I was younger, I've had them. You finished that one, and somebody's seen it, and now they know if they can make another one in green. Oh, Linda, you are now the sweater machine. That's cool. That's cool that that people are wanting your work. You just said it. You went and had your hair cut. Yeah. Well, I didn't go anywhere. I sat right here and did it. I do my own. Yeah. I have not enough, and I'm too cheap. So, yes. Okay. Increase. And then 25. 2, 3, 4, 5. You cut your own luscious cocks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. No, I am not performing circumcisions. My birthday is a week from Tuesday, so Brian's going to make me go to the city to go shopping. Ooh, fun. So that was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Autocorrect's exposing what you type. Oh, I don't want to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me double check this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Increase. And then we should have 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 25. All right. Alrighty. Increase and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Increase and then 10. No. That's 12. 12. Alright, now I gotta repeat all of that again. By the way, what does Donkey Collab refer to? You will have to click it to see. Did I do an increase? No, I didn't. Okay. Pops is the best redeem. It's a pretty good redeem. Welcome in, Stellar. How are you? It's fine if you redeem it. It's not. It's not. It's all you have to do is click the button if you want. It's not like you have to do anything, and it's nothing. Wow. It could be. I don't want to say frightening, but it's not frightening. It's not. How are you, Stellar? Okay, I'm gonna mark. I'm not gonna mark that. I'm gonna do an increase. It is very fun, yes. Save it for then, nearly halfway there. Oh, you don't have enough points. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it's a high point redeem because I don't want it played constantly. And oh, excuse me. Right now, the automatic playing of that one is broken. But you can still redeem it. I'd have to manually play it. Super, aside from the heavy... Oh, you got smoke in the air? Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have smoke. Are there wildfires? Are the wildfires in Canada still going on? We haven't seen any effects of it here. I know, was it last year, the year before, when there was a lot of wildfires, and it was very hazy here for like the longest time. But I haven't seen any of that. Okay, increase, and then we do 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And increase, and we do 25. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Hold on a second. Hydrate on hamster milk. It is very hydrating. And I will take an actual hydrate. You're fine, Trouble. That's what it's for. You don't gotta apologize for clicking a redeem. If I didn't want the redeem clicked, I'd turn it off. Wildfires close to your area, and then the smoke likes to hang. Oh, yeah, until we get an atmosphere inversion. Yes. Yeah, where it just hangs. Ugh. Yeah, I need to find a day that I can work on my redeems. A day that I don't have to stream, and that could be Thursday. Yeah, I'm not streaming Thursday. You're safe? That's good, yes. Yeah, I hope everybody is safe for any type of danger like that. I'm going to bring back the hamster redeem. The little hamster on a stick that I used to do. Yeah, it's broken. It won't, for some reason, it won't work. 2020 is a really bad year for wildfires. I guess depending on where you are. Where I live, wildfires are not a common thing in the East Coast. I mean, they happen, but it's not a widespread thing here, really. Also, our air tends to be very humid here in the East in the summer. Grocery shopping and found the tahine candy. Oh, I swear they leave it here just for me. Okay, I've never had that before. I want to try that. I actually had a wrap earlier today, and I put the tahine on it because I love that stuff. This stuff is so good. We did 25. Increase. Let me do 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Increase in 12. We're going to see if we have 12. I know how many stitch I need for the row, so we can fudge it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. A hamster milk wrap. No. There was no milk in the wrap that I ate. It was a turkey and cheese wrap. You don't have to do that, Stellar. Making tiny waist doll. How would you make oh. Trouble. Are you following a pattern? I am not an expert on clothing. Crocheting clothing. This is my second crocheted clothing I've ever made. The first one I made was back in the fall. I made an Emmett Otter and Ma Otter amigurumi, and I followed the pattern. And the only clothing I had to make, everything else was built into the doll. The jacket for Emmett Otter. So yeah. Yeah. Wait. You said you're following a pattern. Okay, you said there is a pattern. Are there coordinating clothing patterns for it? You meant a wrap. You thought no, not a wrap. Not word to your mother wrap, but a rolled up eating wrap. Yes. Yes. You haven't looked that far? Yeah. Because each doll the dimensions are all different. So yeah. But you will. Well, thank you, Stellar. Again, nobody has to send me anything. Alright, that was row 15. 16, we have to add armholes. Oh. Really, camera? I'm gonna have to get a new cable. Oh, now it's not even going to turn on. No, this is a brand new camera, Yadarika. Grammy just got this for me months ago. This is an Elgato face cam. Oh, I know trouble. I know, I'm trying to fix it. Hold on a second. Okay. That time, the whole software shut down. Don't cause trouble. Plug it. Yes, yes, I have. Yes. The whole app, the Camera Hub app, crashed out. I don't know why it's just doing this like these past like 2 weeks. I really don't know why. And it's really irritating me. And I've tried. I'll have to go and like look up again. You know what I might have to do? Reinstall the software. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. We should get a whole new streaming setup, computer cable. Oh. My computer's not that old. My computer's pretty decent. No, Trouble, you're fine. You don't have to apologize. My computer, when did I get my computer? I can tell you when I got my computer. 1 second. I got it in March of 2021. So, I mean, it's 4 years old, but it's still, and it's got a decent graphics card, and you can go ahead and pay for that. Yeah, I don't have the money either. But, and this is an Elgato face cam. This is like $100 and some camera. Like, this is a really good camera. And I don't want to have to reinstall everything, because no, we're not doing all of that. But I will have to probably uninstall the camera software and reinstall it. You don't have the money to even get myself a cheap camera to replace your broken. Yeah, no, I get it. Again, I don't expect that. But, yeah, I don't. Oh, the other thing is, I need to get a new power cord. That's... You got that right. Yeah, Rika. If you know anybody. Okay. Chain 1 and turn. Oh, I don't think I turned the last row. Okay, we didn't turn the last row, but that's fine. In the next 19. I'm going to say we get a new power cord. Yeah. I'm going to do that and reinstall the software. 1, 2. I'm going to reinstall the software first. Appreciate if you can find me when to replace in the core. Yeah. But it's not that old. I've only had it for a few months. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry if I'm counting out loud. 19. Can you still hear the music? 19. Chain 1. Let you know, I was trying. No, I know you were. I knew you were Trouble. I'm sorry. I've just been frustrated. I hope it didn't come across like I was upset, because I'm not upset. You can hear it. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. I need help with a pattern. Trying to publish a book. Oh, I'm sorry. I can show this. Oh, I don't know how clear you're going to see this. row 16. Oh, yeah, yes, Yadarika. Yeah, if you don't mind. I need a grown-up to help me make sure you have your stream set up correctly. I could give you some pointers. Okay, Yadarika's gonna get her she has the same book. And you know what? You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna. It's gonna be easier for me to do it this way. It's gonna be a lot easier for me to do it this way. I'm gonna take a picture of the row and I'll pull it up on stream. Trying to work on writing one at the moment. Do I like your writing style? Yeah, I never got into writing. I only ever did that for school assignments. No, well, no, I did try to write like a short story at one time, but that was not successful. Not to catch you. Yes, yes. I know some, well, obviously, but yeah, I know I can help you with some things. Okay, we're going to copy this. And we're going to paste this. What is that? Okay. Yeah, give me a second, Yadarika. I'm gonna do something here. We're gonna do something here. All right. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a little... Okay. Let me see something. All right. So I just did row 15. I didn't count my stitches, but while I was crocheting, I counted. Everything worked out. All right. So round 16. So I have 120 stitches on row 15. So I chained one, I've turned my work, and I crocheted in the next 19 stitches. Then I chained one, and then it says skip 29 stitches. What? What? So, does that mean, let's say that's 29, do I have to go and then if that's the 29th stitch, stitch into that? It's weird. Now how I do, yeah, that's not how I would do it. Okay, if anybody has ever done this, his arms and legs, oh, if you remember those streams, that was a pain in the butt. That was a pain in the butt. Because you made them separately, and then you stitched them, you crocheted them on, which I like that. But then you're going around, and then you get to it, you do like 1 or 2 stitches onto the arm, and then you chain, and you crow all the way across the opening of the arm. That makes, yeah. You're making the armhole. You're skipping for the armhole. Next round, you'll be stitching into the long chain. No, there is no long chain, Grammy. There is no long chain. I haven't, similar to when I've done knitting. You cast off a load stitches when you're in the right place. Yeah, so I've done all of those stitches. Oh, you can't even see. I've done all those stitches. So it says 19. So I did the 19 stitches. Chain 1. I'm skipping 29. Let's say that's 29. I'm not counting right now. And then in the next one, you crochet. So you're just, I mean, it works. It works. It's just weird. What you do is you skip the next 29 and you start the next stitch. Yeah, you skip 29 in the 30th stitch, and then you do it for, yeah. Okay, I just pinch it together. Yes. We're pinching our Pooh. Yeah, it's very weird. Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure how to say it. Someone told me you should trust. Yeah, I know, Grammy. How are you, Grammy? We were just talking about. I don't know if you heard at the beginning of stream. Treadle machines. Somebody was wanted to save up money for a sewing machine at a craft store, and I gave them the whole thing about if you can lift it up with one hand, put it back down, that type of thing. And then somebody mentioned a treadle machine. Okay. Let me do something. I have to find something real quick. Yeah, this camera. The camera's fine right now, but yeah, I don't like it when it just shuts off. It's, yeah. Actually, the changing the cable will work, because I did put a different cable, but the cable I put on is a phone charging cable, and I don't think it's beefy enough. So, just laughed and snorted way out loud in the middle of Winco. Wow, yeah. Winco, I've been to a Winco before in Oregon, and that one, I don't know if they're all like that. They had like bulk, like aisles of bulk things. So it wasn't, they had the regular aisles, but then they had like bulk, like nuts and candies and stuff that you could scoop up. And I remember grocery stores here back in the day used to have that, or some of them had that. Okay, so yes, me and my Pooh. Yes. So we have to skip 29. 2. Winco. That sounds rude. Wait. Why does that sound rude? It's a chain of grocery stores in the Pacific Northwest. You're not. Okay. 2. There is somewhere in the western part of the U.S., there is a chain of convenience store called Loaf and Jug. Yes, Loaf and Jug. Oh, Winky. Yes. It means the same to you. Yeah, oh no, I know what a Winky is. Yeah, Loaf and Jug. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. That's 29. Bulk staple foods, regular. Okay. I didn't know if it was just like, certain ones. Yes, Loaf and Jug. It's like a gas station convenience store. Yes. Loaf and Jug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29. Okay. This is confusing. So I go into the stitch marker. Let me double check that again. Yes. Welcome in, Dan. I'm pretty good. How are you? Oh, I've already chained one, I think. Yes, I've already chained one. Okay. I don't like this. So, yes, I get it that it's just folding over to make the sleeve, but it's very weird. So, okay, so skip them. That was the first of 26. So 1, 7. 8, 26. All right. Chain 1, skip 29 holes. Okay. Count again. 29. Okay, that's the 30th one. We're going to double check. It's 29. Okay. Hey there, Supreme. Time flies. What do you mean time flies? Sitting here, you're counting with me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm messing anyone's count up. Working on your commission. Yes, your commission is looking really good. Supreme was streaming earlier, and she's got a couple commission pieces. She's doing some cards and a framed piece. You're not messing anything. Oh, you were counting with me. Okay. It feels like minutes. Yeah, it's been well over an hour. So that was 1, and then okay, total of 17. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 17. I'm going to snooze this ad real quick. I mean, since I came back to work on this silly... Oh, that you came back. Okay. Wishing you were streaming. Would have come to hang... Yeah. Are you following... do you have notifications turned on for the stream thingy? I'm just worried that this is not going to fit over his head. Join with a slip stitch. Okay, join a slip stitch. Welcome in, Pixie. How are you? Yeah, it is like that. You know what I do? If you have time tomorrow, I think you can find us. Sure. Is everything okay? Yeah, the only thing is tomorrow, well, I'm going to be hanging out in Supreme stream around noon or so, 'cause she's, oh, no, no, that's Tuesday. That's Tuesday. Yes, yeah, message me. Yeah, I should be free most of the day tomorrow. Um, just having a go of it. Oh, I'm sorry, Pixie. I'm sorry. Yes. Send me a message. Um, oh, what I was gonna say is, one of the ways that I know if Supreme is streaming, I have Discord up all the time, and I'm in Supreme's Discord, and when I see the little red notification thing come up, so yeah, I always glance over. I'm usually around my computer, but I know not everybody's around their computer. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pixie. Okay. That was row 16. That's correct, yes. Row 17. Chain 1. Sure. I find people's announcements on Discord the most useful way. Yes, yes. Okay. Chain 1, single in the next 17. And 17. So kind, you didn't want, oh, it's okay. Sir kindness, exactly. Oh, Pixie, I have picked out possible yarns. I don't think it's gonna be that, because I'm doing that one. That wheat stitch shawl crochet along that you wanted to do, I think I'm gonna use this yarn. I think I'm going to use that because I am using this for the one shawl that I already have, the one that's in works, the Luvia one that's going to take forever. I think I'm going to use this one. This is very pretty. This is some of that Hirschner's deal type thing. It's Yarn Art brand, and this is the Moonlight because it's got the sparkle in it. So I think it's mostly cotton. It's like cotton and acrylic, I think. I think that's what that is. So yeah, I think I'm going to use that. I'm making all these shawls. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Welcome in, Divine. How have you been? Finally managed to get taught. Yes, welcome in. You pull the Moonlight out because you were going to use one. Oh, use one of yours for it. Oh, yeah. Great minds. Great minds think alike. Okay. We're going to have an ad. An ad's going to start in a minute. Much better. No more hospital run. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad things are better. You can even donate the shawls local charity shop. There's some women out there. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It's better than clutter. Yo, I'm going lots of clutter. We're not talking about my clutter. 3 into the next stitch. 2, 3. I don't like how that is. And then we do 26. It's hard to be a crafter and not have... Oh, yeah. It's just not crafting. There's a lot more. You're gonna get to bed and... Alright, Pixie. Alright, yes. I will be around. And we're going to an ad. Or soon. 2... 3... 4... 5... 6... 26. Okay, I'll wait till we get back from ad to respond to messages. 3 into the next stitch, and then it'd be 19 left. 2, 3, 17. I got an extra stitch. You know what? We're just going to slip stitch it. Because we need a slip stitch anyway. We're just going to... Oh, it's fine. It's fine. 18. Chain 1 and turn. Single in the next 18. 2. 3. Thank you for the bits, Linda. Wow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, and 18. Ad will be almost over. Well, ad is almost over. 2 in the next stitch. Single in the next 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 in the next stitch. And then we do 24. All right, we'll do 24 after I catch up with chat. Welcome back from ad. Divine says, I have so many crochet things I think are cute and never wear. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have like crochet thing. I don't really have any crochet wearables, but I've got a lot of, well, not a lot. I've got some clothes that I haven't worn in a while. Every Odyssey is about a casino. Oh, maybe they want you to go spend your money. Released from ad jail. Yes, you were out of ad jail. And we need 24 stitches. Okay. 20, 1, 2, 3, and 24. Loads of viewers about joining the Navy. Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't understand how it chooses some of the ads. 2, and then in the next 3. 2, 3, increase, And then they said there's 16. Let's hope there's 16. $14, $15. Now I'm down. I'm missing a stitch. Just glad he chose to get Twitch Turbo. Yeah, with no ads. It's not helpful for me with your bipolar psychosis. Yeah. No, I get it. If I had any more money, I'd do that. Yeah. I mean, if you subscribe to at least 3 streams a month on a regular basis, it's cheaper to get Turbo. I can see the casino ads be terrible. Yeah. Basically, I got rid of subs for streamers who wasn't visiting so often. And yes, save me to go and do it. Yes. Okay. I got to count. Can't afford to subscribe. No, I get it. I totally understand if you can't afford to subscribe. That makes sense. If nobody should be spending money that they can't afford to spend on that. Okay, I gotta make certain there's 72 stitches. Really? Okay, the software is up. Okay. I don't know why. Again, this is really, really irritating me. Understand that. Subdued jams. Prime sub. Oh, thank you. Should have done a swap. This cedar is going to be John. Wait. Oh, sweater. If you get turbo, does money get... Yes. The streamers do still get, they still get the money. Yeah, they still get... Yes. 72. 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, I'm down a stitch, but that's fine. All I'm gonna do is just add another one right there. Cub beat me. Yeah, yes, that's what I was about to. That's what you're gonna say, because you're in their stream. Yes, yep. They do get the revenue from that. All right. 19 and 20, the last 2 rounds. Chain 1, single in the single, and in each... Okay, this is the easy part. You realize your hook is a 4.5 millimeter, not the 5.5. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's going to affect things. That will affect your gauge. Pros and cons. I don't know if there's any... Well... Oh, I know that... Well, you were directing that to Retro. Okay, I'll let Retro answer. I have a bad habit of answering. Even in other streams and other chats, so... Welcome in, I always have to stop and try to pronounce your name. To Lexia. There we go. How are you? We're trying to make progress on Winnie the Pooh shirt. Not really into cons. Pro being no watching ads, and you still get some of the yes. Well, some of the emotes. Yeah. So, yeah. But basically, like I had said, if you regularly subscribe to at least 3 streams a month, if you do the math, and they might be even different. That's what I said. Yes, some of the, yes, not all. Yes. And if you already are subscribing to at least 3 different streams a month, it doesn't have to be the same 3 streams. If you're spending money on subs for at least 3 of them every 30 days, it's cheaper to get Turbo, and you don't see ads on any stream. I think I'm asking a Twitch gift card. Oh yeah. Well, for me having a mobile. Oh, that's another thing. Okay, this goes for anybody. If you have a computer or access to a computer, even if you usually watch things on your mobile device, don't subscribe with your mobile device. Subscribe. You can watch it on your mobile device, but if you're going to subscribe on a desktop or a laptop. The reason being is when you process that payment, your app store on your phone, either the Google Play Store, iTunes, the Apple Store, whatever your store is, they take a cut if you subscribe on a desktop or a laptop. They don't. The Twitch and the streamer get paid. You don't have to pay to your app store. Agree with Cobb. So glad. Yes. But then you can still go back and watch streams on your mobile device. But yeah, processing that payment. Yeah. And I would recommend that, and I'm assuming it's the same thing if you're going to be purchasing bits. Again, that the App Store or everything, they take their little cut. I usually use my desktop. I rarely ever watch streams on my phone. You don't have a laptop or a computer? Okay, so when I stream, it's just through your phone. That's why you don't stream. Yeah, no. Yeah, streaming through your phone. Yeah, that's fine. I was just saying, if you have a laptop or a desktop, or even access to one, even if you've got a friend or family member that you can use on occasion, just to log in to do the sub, it does save you a little bit of money. Yeah, yes. Yep. Oh, library, yeah, like a public library. I'm assuming that could work. I haven't been to a public library in decades, and last time I went, I think they were just getting internet access back in the 90s. Log in once and do it. Oh yeah. If you have it, you can have it set up automatically. Yes, I forgot about that. I know. You should still get a library card to boost their numbers. Yeah, that is true. Welcome in, Mindy. How are you? We are we're trying to finish our Pooh. This is the last row of the body of his shirt. And I know his shirt is supposed to be kind of short, but I'm afraid I don't even know if it's going to fit over his head. I mean, if it'll fit and it's a little short, I can always add another row or two. Because these last two rows are just no increasing or decreasing. Finish last rows of a skirt. Oh, nice. Yep, I'm trying. Then I have to make the sleeves. Go rogue and go off pattern. Yes. Again, I want to make certain. I should have been testing this to see if this will fit on him. Welcome in, Dark Knight. What are you making tonight after you finish the Pooh top? We'll probably grab that one shawl project. Oh, I still have to add eyes, eyebrows, and a mouth to Winnie the Pooh. Wait. So, oh, you have to sew it up. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any sewing up to do. Pooh his body is all done. I just gotta put on some facial features. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to Google why the camera just keeps shutting out. I thought I did, but... And you gotta ship Pooh. No. This is for Clay Miko's little one. Trying to settle your hip pain. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry that you had the flu. I hope you feel better. Hip pain is not fun. Can't blame me for trying. Yes. If you can get this book and this pattern, you can crochet yourself one. The pattern is... It's doable, but it was a little frustrating because it confused me on many levels. Okay, I'm going to do another stitch there. Okay, that is row 20. This looks... Well, it might. You don't crochet Ammies yet. Yet. Okay, that is the front. Okay, that is... Okay, there's a front and a back. Okay. That looks short. But, let's see. See, he has no eyes. Let me do this. Oh, I want to make certain that loop is large enough. Oh, wait. Where's the front? Okay, that's the front. Book stuff is done. Should be available to pre-order. Oh, very fun. Gotta make another appointment. Oh, I'm sorry. I am following the instructions on what hook they used and gauge and everything, and oh my god. Okay, I still have to add his sleeves. Oh, okay, it'll work. It'll work. He's just got a very large head. I know the feeling, Pooh. I know the feeling. Yes, dark. Yes, Axel had said it was a dark fantasy. Okay. Oh, we have to finish this this stitch. Slip stitch. Yeah, we'll make it work. Exactly. What Divine said. We'll see. Okay. I'll weave in the ends later until... I don't have a pattern for the honey pot or the bees. I don't have a pattern for that. Okay. Wouldn't it be good? Wouldn't it be a good barman and give me? Yes, yeah. Don't ask me to. No, I don't. I don't do beer. I don't pour beer. All right. Right side, with the right side of the body facing. Join yarn with slip stitch in the free loop of chain. At underarm, I guess here. Figure 5A on page 2. Welcome in, Ship. Ship. 1 second. 5A. When instructed to work in free loops of a chain. That's not a chain, that's a stitch. So working in back loops or front loops only around, there will be a ridge of unused loops. These are the free loops. Later, when instructed to work in free loops. Okay. I'm gonna guess your chain. Yeah, I think it's a chain 1 space. He doesn't have the pattern yet. Wait, no, yeah, I don't have that. So, Shep, did you realize, well, you did realize, we streamed last night and you were in the Discord call, and after I ended for like a while, you were still in the voice chat. You were muted. I'm assuming you were muted. Nobody else was in there. Nobody heard you, but, yeah. Should get the... I don't think there is a pattern, because in the picture, the honey pot and the bees, that is like a plastic or a resin prop. That's not, I mean, I can find a bee pattern, as long as it's in scale. You use push to talk. Yeah, but yeah, you were still in there. But it's fine. It's not a big deal. Yes. Oh, yeah, there's lots of... Actually, I don't know if she still has it. The other year, we went to a craft fair, and she did end up getting a small little amigurumi. It's about that big. Amigurumi. Was it crocheted or knitted? A little bee. You need more ribs? Those ribs look good, yeah. Shipwreck made ribs for dinner for him and his family, and they look really good. Knitting pattern for one. Yeah, no, there are ones. If I make anything besides this, it would probably be the honey pot. I'd have to find I found honey pot patterns, but they might be too small. I'd have to, but that wouldn't be a difficult thing to do. You have horrible news? Oh, no. Is it... Oh, you have to go to work tomorrow. That's what you have to do. You have to work first time tomorrow and 7... Yeah. It's going to be okay, Shep. You'll be fine. You're going to do good. You're going to do great. Yeah, I know. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. If anyone wants to fund my retirement, it's a better time than... Well, earlier Yadarika said that that chat, my community needs to buy me a whole new streaming rig, computer, and camera because the camera's still shutting off from time to time. I don't have the encoding issue little message anymore, but I'm still having the thing where I have to unplug it and plug it back in. Haven't been finding any work. Yeah, I know it can be rough. Right to Bezos. Wow. No, I don't have a Cauldron one. No. Cauldron. Yeah, Cauldron would. Yeah, I could easily turn. I mean, it wouldn't be that difficult to do a honey pot. Next time you take a break, refreshing icy. Actually, I do have to take a bathroom break. Really, seriously, I'm not just saying that. We're gonna take an ad break. Oh. Yeah, by the time it gets there, it's gonna be melted ship. It's gonna be melted. Yeah. I will be right back, because I really do have to take a bathroom break. So, I am gonna run an ad. Even though it's not time, but we're gonna do that now. You just messaged me? Okay. I'll have to check that when I get a chance. Wait a minute. Wait, I'm checking it now. I have seen something like that, yes. I have seen, this is what Retro sent me. It is a honey pot, but I don't know how tall it is. So that's the thing, I don't want it to be taller than he is. And I know using a different size hook and yarn, I get the gauge and all, but I'll have to look at it. We'll have to see. Yes, bathroom break time. You don't want your ad, sir. You're sub, so you don't get the ad, so. There you go. You're going to get my clips. Okay. I will be back. I won't be gone long. I am back. Linda, thank you for the bits. All right, let me catch up with chat. Reviews. Somebody made it with a Pooh pattern. I hope it was the same pattern. I'll have to look at that. Let's say message seller. Yeah. Love watching the clips of Little Old Lady. Granny Karen. Yeah, Granny Karen needs to come back. Make sure I've not seen her. Yeah, it's been a while that she's been here. How you know I'm a sub? Because your name is on here. Your name is on my list. Also, there's a way that I can do it. I can click on a thing in the analytics, the thingy, and I can see who subbed. Thank you for the shout out for Linda. Maybe, oh, whatever. Welcome in, Kohimi. How are you? Okay. Somebody please, redeem a hydrate for me. Please. Yes, your name is on there, yes. And I am still in the process of working on your sunflower. That's not a hydrate, that's a stretch. Thank you for the hydrate, Supreme. Oh my gosh. Okay, whoa. You're gonna get cub drunk. Oh, I need to put a cooldown on that. Okay, that's so many. This is not a virgin. This is not a virgin Caesar. This is a real margarita. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I gotta drink it before it melts, so. I know, I'm not gonna get drunk. I am abiding by Twitch's terms of service. It is legal here for me to do this. And I'm not promoting alcohol use. If you are not able to drink legally in your area, please don't. You should make the drink I sent you. Yes, I need to do that. I need to try more of the stuff that you sent me. That's really good. Okay. It's cold. Okay. Right side, as I say in Quebec. I'm not going to say it, but I'm not going to pronounce it right. Igloo? Oh, igloo. Is that what they say in Quebec? Okay. With the right side of the body facing, join your arm with a slip stitch in the free loop of a chain at the underarm. Cub gonna trying to mine bedrock on a server. Oh, okay. Don't be a boozy floozy. Why not? We're dirty hookers. Why not? So are you gonna use your boom boom in your cave? Is that what you had said last night? Ship showed me his boom boom in his cave. Okay, slip stitch. Single in the side of the net. In the side. Cub said it. It was an impressive boom boom. Okay. You can drink again. I know what a boom boom is. That's your backside. Okay. Single in there, and in the next 29, in the side of the next single. Okay, wait. 29. Oh, those are the 29 we skipped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes, Stellar, yes. Trying to give up alcohol. So look better. Look after my MH better, but roaming. Oh, you got. Oh. I see you, Elliot. That's. Yes, that's. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 29. Yes, yes, it was a spicy boom boom. Yes, MH mental health. That's it. That's it. Okay, single in that in the side of the next stitch. Okay, there's that. So that's 31. Yes, skip joining the slip stitch. Join to the first. Yeah, how is the tatted thingy, the wearable? I don't know whether to say that I'm a genius or insane. You could be both. You could be both, actually, Yadarika. Tatted tank is grounded. Oh. Yeah, you had mentioned something about that before. Thank you for the hydration. Ship is concerned about my ice melting. I mean, the polar ice caps are melting, so that's not polar ice caps. Okay. Slippy Stitchy. An insane genius. Yes, the polar bears are melting. Exactly. That is exactly what I said. Okay. Chain one and turn. Single in the next. Okay. Okay. This makes sense. I understand why they did this now this way. It's so the sleeves look like they're continuous from the neckline down. Okay, that makes sense. It was just weird when I started. But I'm figuring it out. Yeah, Grammy made burritos. And so I was like, oh, it's not tacos, but tacos and tequila. Now I want to hear that song. I have that song somewhere, I think. Ship. We're going to turn that redeem off. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's going to take more than that. No, you're fine. Actually, I needed that because I've been, like, stressed with all this tech issues the past few days. Club needs... there is another one down there. There is another one down there. Taco meat, yes, for salad and bean and cheese burritos, yes. The hydrate redeem. Thank you, Trouble. Okay, the next time somebody redeems it, I'm going to drink some of my iced tea. Oh my gosh. Here's my iced tea. I am drinking iced tea with it. Your name is Trouble. That is true. Okay, chain one and turn. And this is the last round. You asked me to redeem... No, I didn't ask you to redeem it. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to order a new cable, but those cables are not cheap. Because the ordinary, regular USB-C cable, it did the same thing. So I'm gonna have to get one that's powered, well, not powered, but is able to you're wide awake at 1:15. Oh no. What you're gonna shout me out. You're gonna dino. You're gonna do that. You woke up at 8. Oh wow. There we go. Alrighty. Gotta get in, look at the camera. That's why, wait, it is why, wait. Are we done? Used to staying up late. Waking up at 8 is why I'm up. Ah, okay. Alrighty. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll say. Ee-aw, 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 ee-aw. Oh, are you gonna do it? I'm just only started recently. Yeah. I've had that problem of staying up late. Look after your sleep trouble. Yeah, sleep is very important. Get him when he doesn't expect it. Yeah, King Donkey. I am the King Donkey. Where's the... Oh, yeah, I know what y'all do. Yeah, that was done before, right when I was getting ready to raid. We're not naming names yet, Erika. Yeah, I know how y'all operate. I know how it is. Realize you're a hypocrite. Yeah. Yes, sleep is very, very important, and I know it can be difficult sometimes to get sleep, but it is a way that our body regenerates. Donkey King, or like Donkey Kong. Hypocrite means you say one thing, but you actually practice the opposite. I'm just glad I've slept a ton over this weekend because my meds. Yeah, some medicines do cause sleep issues. Okay. Well, that's not much of a sleeve. That's not much of a sleeve. Careful what you say. You may get sued. Wait. I can say Donkey Kong. What? I can say that. Super Mario and Zelda, and I can say it. Oh, wow. Okay. may think you're saying you are him. Even then, I think it's okay. I'm not selling something as that. Saying that, or saying that I'm dressing up as Donkey Kong is okay. Because I am not profiting off of that intellectual property. Be careful, Nintendo. They can do whatever. Again, I am not gaining any income from it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Thank you, Supreme. 14, 15, 16, 17. Thank you for the shout out for Supreme. Wait a minute. Wait. Got distracted by YouTube. Oh, all the time. Yeah, I'm always distracted by YouTube. It's either YouTube or Twitch. That's where I get most of my entertainment from. Yes, that was a clippable moment. I don't think I was there for that. I have swallowed too much coffee before. Yeah. Supreme has a lot of clippable moments. You're being sarcastic. Ah, okay. But no, that was a clippable moment. Now I think gonna head off, search something. All right, Divine. All right, yes, get something to eat. You have a good evening. Oh, okay. It was before you met me. You were a baby streamer. Oh, wow. So when did you start streaming? I know you were talking about how you started streaming and all, and in your stream today. Let's see. Okay. Been trying to kill me off for years. You're like Stefano? Who's Stefano? So, oh, yeah, no. We, that, that channel wasn't on for soap operas when I was a kid. And again, it was only on because Grammy would watch the new news and the local station, and then it would just stay on that channel for the soap operas, and that was CBS. It was, what was it? Young and the Restless. Young and the Restless. Bold and the Beautiful. As the World Turns, and Guiding Light. Those were the ones that were on in the house. 2021. Okay. So, oh, yeah, that was right before I started in December of 2022. So, right before I started. Okay, this looks very short. This looks very short. And I don't know where this ruffle... Well, I guess it's going to curl up around his neck. Let me see. Lurking. All right, Dark Knight. Like, once I put it on him, I guess it might look better. We'll see. We will see, because his shirt is done. I'm going to weave in my ends, I guess. Okay, I need light, because I cannot see. What did we forget? What do you mean, is there something we forgot? We're going to make him ship stitch undo. No. What? Oh, that was redeemed when I was still on starting screen. But it could be redeemed at any time. Wow. Unless there's a cooldown. Yas. You can't say not my circus, not my monkeys when it comes to your kid. Ah. It's not just your ship. We can't forget about your favorite dino friend. Of course not. Y'all can share the dinosaur. Alright, Dark Knight. You get some sleep. Thank you for hanging out. And redeeming the dino. And I need to drink. So, Yadarika, what are your kids up to now that they're being a circus? Sassy girl fell off her longboard and hit her mouth against the side. Oh, ow. Is she okay? Ow. That sounds like it's painful. Firefighter's crying over everything, and she hurt her knee on Troublemaker's bike. Oh. Oh, I remember hurting my knee on my bike. Troublemaker's trying to steal his sister's applesauce packet. Okay. Sounds like a normal day with 3 young kids. At least he's going for applesauce. Applesauce is healthy. She's okay. I'm taking her in to see the dentist tomorrow. Yeah, infecting the permanent teeth. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Yes, have a drink. Yes, if you can have... Yes. It gets better, then it gets worse. They grow up to be wonderful adults. Yes. I mean, I don't have experience in raising kids, but I was a kid. I didn't just show up like this. On top of what happened recently, just struggling with your emotions and handling your kids. Oh, I get it. I get it, Yadarika. Just like the old TV show, take it one day at a time. Oh, that reminds me. And again, not everybody's going to get this joke. About one day at a time. I'll have to show something in a second. People wonder sometimes why I don't have kids. They're not for everybody. Probably weaving this in, and well, I need to weave it in, but I'm wondering if I have to make the sleeves and the arms longer. Okay. Oh, let me find this this meme. I sent it to wait, what is this? One moment. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Oh no, I know where it is. Hear you, just know this too shall pass. You're doing, yes, parenting is the most difficult, rewarding job. Remember to try to keep your head above water. Exactly. Teaching tiny humans how to regulate their emotions while actively attempting to regulate your own, yeah, it could be exhausting. I mean, if I wanted my own, I need to have a woman involved. Otherwise, it would be adoption. Even then, I don't know if I want kids. Need a partner, I think. I wouldn't be able to cope alone. Not sure. I'm ready for a partner. Just ready to go crazy. No, I get that. I totally get that. Yeah, I know it could be rough. Okay. No, I get it. I know that you were. It was to Stellar's comment. I get it. I knew what you were doing. Okay. This is the moment of truth. And I can't really see chat because Pooh is in the way. Ah! I lost my hook. Naked Pooh, and Pooh has no eyes. He's naked and blind. Okay. In theory, this should fit him. I mean, Pooh is never really covered up. True, but he's still got the shirt. Okay. Getting these arms on. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, that wasn't that difficult to do. works. Okay, this will probably work. But he does have a bear bum. He does have a bear bum. Okay, but the oh, okay. It kind of, because in the picture it's kind of curled, but I don't know if it's gonna work like that. It's like it is a crop. I mean, if you ever see he does he does it is kind of like a crop top. Oh, okay. His snout was all pushed in. He's a bear whose bum is... It is. It's a bear with a bear bum. Okay. I don't know about the collar part, but we'll worry about that later. All right. So it's his eyes. Oh, that's what I was going to show. I was going to show this meme. I mentioned one day at a time. This meme probably won't make sense to a lot of people in chat because it is a reference to an old TV show and an old movie. But those of us who are of a certain age, I saw this the other day, and I have a group chat with Grammy and Crojo and Claymiko. And I sent it, and Crojo loved it because she loved that show. I don't know if anybody gets these two references that this meme is making. And it's probably one that I'm going to have to explain, and then it's not funny. So, the Outschneiders. You get it? You get it? Probably not. Join the club? Yeah. Yes, One Day at a Time and the movie The Outsiders. Yes. I'm glad I'm not of a certain age this time. Ah, okay. Yeah, it was an old TV show, and there was a character named Schneider, and yeah. And then there was a movie called The Outsiders, and anyway. It's hard. It's bad when you have to explain it. Probably also because it's an American show. Yes. The Outsiders was a book first. Yes, I read the book, and I've seen the movie. Okay. Oh, speaking of book, I need the book back because I have to do his eyeballs. And I have to get his eyeball yarn. It was cute, but... And I don't know if anybody else experiences this when they go back and watch a TV show, like a sitcom, from many decades ago that they watched when they were a kid. With the passage of time, you still think like you did when you were younger and you thought it was hilarious in your mind. You go back and watch them and you're like, why did I ever think this was funny? That's happened a lot. Not all shows, but that's happened a lot with some of them. It's like, this is really bad. This is really lame. What was I thinking? But again, it was a certain time. So, some of them are kind of stupid, yeah. Some things don't translate in the modern era, yeah. So, just the way it is. Golden Girls is not one of them. Golden Girls is still hilarious to this day. I will die on that hill. Alright. So I have to go back and I have to find the facial features. Wait a minute. Wait. Where's... Ears, nose, You've never laughed at Golden Girls? Retro. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Not everybody, finds the same thing funny that I do. Where is his eye? Wait. Did you watch it with your eyes open? I've never watched this. Oh, you've never watched an episode. Retro. Of course you didn't laugh because you haven't seen an episode. Wow. Okay. Ears, nose, muzzle, arms, leg. Just to see Cubs rat. Rude. Body. Finishing. Okay, I'm reading this. Let me see how this works. Working between the rows. Okay. Eyebrow. Add the eyebrows. Okay, using straight stitch. Follow the points. Indicating the photo. And come out. Okay. Oh, they're just embroidered. Okay, they're embroidered. Okay. Alright. This is where I gotta see if I can work some magic here. This isn't gonna be difficult. With one strand of brown working between rows 73 and 76. I don't know where 73 and 70. Oh. Okay. That was row 80. I gotta count. We're gonna guess. That was 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 80, 79, 78, 77, 76. That looks already about right. Bear with Cub, everyone. Pooh will see it. Yes. Trouble? That was 76. Working between 73 and 76, leaving the width of 15 stitches between the tops of the eyebrow. Wait, that's not right. His eyebrow shouldn't be that low. Just look at the photo. Yeah, I'll guesstimate it. Let me find the photo. And they are kind of... Oh, they're kind of like here where this thing is. Yeah, his eyebrows are up high and his eyeballs are right near the muzzle. Okay. I need to get some of my needles. Okay. Where's the picture? There's the picture. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, there's the ball of yarn. Okay. That looks right about there. No 85. I'm not counting anymore. 32. There. Oh no, they gotta be... Okay, they said 3 rows. Welcome in, Notewood. I'll do the hydrant in a second. 1, 2, 3. That's more than 3 than what they have. Alright, thank you for the hydrate. How are you, Notewood? We're putting, this is not a voodoo doll. We're putting, Pooh's eyebrows on. Okay. How are they... I want to see how they recommend doing this, because I would do it differently. Using straight stitch. Okay, figure 8 on page 2. He's not complaining. I never complain about hydrating, even if I'm drinking iced tea. And I'm not complaining because it's not like 20 of them in a row. Figure 8. Oh, I know how to make a straight stitch. Wait. It's telling me how to make a straight stitch. I already know how to do that. Follow the points indicated in the photo. Insert needle at the head and come out at 1. Insert the needle at 2. Come back out at 1. There's a rumbly in my tumbly. After 6 feet... Oh, you're having Mexican too? We've got burritos and taco salad stuff. I'm going to have that after. And I'm having a margarita. I'm going to have dinner afterwards. Wait, I did early. Yeah, I complained earlier because it was like one after another. Okay, come up at 1. Insert it 2. Come back up at 1. Wrap yarn from front to back 4 times. Oh! Insert needle in 2 and come back at 1. Wrap. Wait. Okay, I'm doing my own thing. I'm doing my own thing because those instructions are a little confusing. Very confusing. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use a different needle. I'm going to use one of my tatting needles. Yeah, no, Pooh is having his eyebrows tattooed on. That's what he's having. And piercing. I don't understand how... Wait. Straight stitch. Follow the points indicated. Insert the needle at the head and come out at 1. Okay. Insert it 2. Come back out at 1. Wrap yarn from back to front 4 times around the straight stitch. Insert at 2. Come back out at 1. 4 times more previously wrapped stitch. Catching one strand of a single crochet on the head to create a soft arch. Wrap yarn more time around the same stitch. Insert needle at the head at this point. That's confusing. Real public domain potential? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, wait, I want to come in from the back of the head. It's like I'm performing some type of cranial surgery. Okay. I don't understand how they're doing that. Okay, we can take that one out. Yeah, voodoo. Definitely voodoo. Pooh combined with Hellraiser, yes. Pooh head. Instead of pinhead. I call people Pooh head. I called Ship a Pooh head the other day. All right. Dr. Cub is busy right now. Yes. Okay. Insert at 2. Come back up at 1. Wrap the yarn from back to front 4 times around the straight stitch. Insert needle at 2. And come back out 1. Wrap from back to front 4 times around previously wrapped stitch. Insert the hand. Okay. I have never seen any of those movies. Okay, back to front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrap it around. Back to front. Insert needle at 2. Okay, well, my needle... I'm going to have to pull that. wouldn't think you'd watch all of them. Yeah, I've never seen. Okay. In at 2 and back out at 1 again, right? Okay. In at 2. Back out at 1. So when you're done with that, you need to make 3 more. Your kids are trying to claim him. And then I gotta make the Pooh and the Tigger and the Piglet. You know what? I wouldn't mind trying to make this in the distant future. Anytime soon. But with crochet thread. To do a little one. Yes, we're trying to put on his eyebrows. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't. This is weird. I get it. Yeah. Wait a minute, Yadarika. You have the pattern. Get to hooking. Get to hooking. Okay. What is going to keep it in that shape? Come out at 1, wrap your arm from back to front, or on previous wraps, one strand of a single crochet. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I get it. I understand. I'm going to go through again. Wrap your arm from back to front, or on previous wrap, catching. Oh, we're done with that. Thank you, Retro. Pooh's taking center stage. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Make Baton lots of fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Okay. I'm going to try to do this while I'm also wearing the hat and trying to do the redeem. Every day when I wave way to the tubby. Alright. Previous wrap, surf darts, wrap one more time around the same stitch. This one later one. Okay. Wrap it around. And in the head at this point, come out near the place where the needle was first inserted on the head. Half hour. Yes. It goes quick. Oh, it can go at the back. It can go at the back of the head. Ah ha ha! He's got an eyebrow. You can't see it. But, oh, we almost lost the needle inside his head. That's not a good thing. That'd be like malpractice. You can come. Oh, wrong camera. He's got an eyebrow. I'm believe of you. Okay. You gotta go help with your nephew, Lurk. All right, Yadarika. I'm not certain if I'm going to be here, what's going to happen. I don't know. I never know. You go after the timer? Alright. Alrighty. Okay. Now I know how the hell this is done, but I gotta... Wait. Place ends. With one strand of brown working between. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, we don't need the those anymore. Thank you for the lurk, Elliot. Oh. One, two, three, four. It's not easy doing it on this with a left hand. Go back in. I cannot see chat at the moment if anybody is trying to communicate. One, two, three. One, two. Let's flip it around. That's a lot easier to do. One, two, three. Four. I know you see nothing except Pooh's legs. Okay. Back up here. Grab. I can't even see what I'm grabbing. Okay, grab that. Wait a minute, it needs to go over top of it. Okay. Oh, they're not perfect, but that's fine. Pull those kind of tight. I'll deal with the strings in the back of his head later. All right. He's got eyebrows. They're pretty close. Oh. That needs to go like so. Alrighty. With one strand of brown, working between rows 68 and 71 on the head and leaving the width of 11 stitches between the eyes, 6 straight stitches to form each eye. Oh, that's easy. Using backstitch and one chain around and about the head. Okay. I need the picture to give me an idea. Ow. I got this. His eyeballs are gonna be right about there. This long tatting needle comes in very handy for this process. I should have stuffed his snout a little bit more. It's a little not stuffed. Like, how big? How tall are they telling me to do this? Did they even give me a clue? That's for Tigger. We're not doing Tigger. Between 68 and 71. So that's what? 3 stitches? 3 rows, I mean? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's good. I will go with that. 1, if this doesn't look good, I can always do a different thing. A little not stuffed. Yes, a little not stuffed. It is a technical term. I keep hitting that camera. This is easy enough to take out if I need to. Ooh, that looks... I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like this. Anyway, it looks a little scary. Ah. No, that I should be okay. I think it'd be okay. I can always remove it. That's simple enough to do. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I did pretty good with the eyebrows, I think. Thank you, internet. Oh no! Oh no. It has indigestion. It's got hiccups. Okay, that needs to be a couple more stitches. Okay, that's not too bad. You can always, like I said, redo them. Alright, those are his eyes. Again, this is not going to look like mass-produced. He's going to look a little homemade. Because he is. And yeah, his snout should be a little fuller, but I can't do anything about that. Alrighty. Using backstitch and one strand of brown, add mouth to head, secure the ends. Using straight stitch and one strand, add one stitch to each corner of the mouth. Okay. That's the easy part. Well, I say that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I just jabbed that needle right into his stomach. Okay. Yeah. The picture looks different, but that's fine. Okay, that is where the ends of his mouth will be. He is, and I hope she's gonna, I'm pretty certain she's gonna love it. Okay, I'm gonna come in here. You finished the skirt, congratulations. Yay. And sewed it on. Nice. And what was the skirt for? Is it like an actual like person skirt, or is this for like an Ammy? For one of your knitted Ammies. Okay, I'm gonna do this stitch right here. It tells me to do the back stitching first, but we're not doing that. We'll just do that. Okay. Oh yeah, the witch. Yes, yes, the witch. That witch is gonna be cute. Welcome in, Better Hope. How are you? We're giving Winnie the Pooh facial features. We finished his shirt. So we did his eyes, eyebrows and eyes. We're not giving him a mouth. And this part, actually, this part is, I don't mind doing this. This part I can get. It's just a back stitch. Gonna be honest, in the beginning, you didn't like the nose. Ah, yeah. It should have been stuffed more, and I don't. There might be a way I can get more stuffing in there. I'd have to be. I'd have to figure out a way. I can probably poke things in with a needle. And I finished the shirt today, and getting it on him was a little bit of a challenge. And I was thinking it's a little short. But no, it's fine. It works. Yeah, I'm not 100. I mean, it's not identical to the book, obviously, because everybody crochets differently. But I think it's not too bad. Seeing how the pattern was a little confusing in parts. If it's not right, you can always send me this one and start again. Okay, so you'll take my you'll take the ones that don't meet quality control. I see how it is. You're okay with irregulars and things that aren't perfect. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. I was going to say factory rejects, but... Okay. The mouth I'm okay with. Again, it's... Yeah. I got to find a way to add more. Maybe I can, like I said, maybe I can take a little bit of stuffing, a little bit here and there, and poke them in through the stitches. It's going to take a while to do that. We'll see. We'll see if that's even something I want to attempt. Someone's got to love the ones with the regular... Oh, of course. Why do you think I spend your time with J-Up? Yep. Perfect imperfections. Okay. Let me get all the needles out. We don't need the needles. I'm going to use the big needles. Oh, the black... It's actually brown. It's actually brown. Okay. I don't need to have that tail to be that long. It's the same color as this. It's exact. I know it looks black, but it's the same color that I was doing for his eyes, and yeah, because it's only 3 colors for Pooh. Brown for the facial features, of course the yellow, and then the red for the shirt. He's very simple in colors. The other ones I think have more. Yeah, the other ones have more colors. Okay, that's not really working. You miss winter? Yeah, winter's okay. I don't really want it super cold and all the snow and ice. So this is, what do they call that? Micro needling or whatever. That's kind of what he's doing. He's getting a day at the spa. Because in winter you just need a blanket and you're good. Well, depending on when you are, you might need more than just a blanket. You might need a few of them. In summer, yeah, I don't like it hot. I don't like the heat. Don't like the heat. But here where I am, it has cooled off. This week it's been like highs in the mid to upper 70s, maybe in the low 80s. I don't like beaches. I don't mind beaches. I don't go in the water. I don't mind going to the beach. Welcome back, Elliot. We're addressing his oh, that's not gonna work. I had a needle. There we go. One thing I miss about winter is skiing. Rather need to add a layer than exactly retro. I've always said this. In the summer, in the wintertime, if you're cold, you can keep adding more layers. Keep adding more and more and more and more. In the summertime, there's only so much you can take off. Even if you're laying there in the privacy of your own home, completely naked and you're hot, you can't take any more off. I don't like beaches, full stop. Oh, okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I personally would rather go to like a forest or the mountains than the beach. That's just me. But going to the beach every now and then is fine. Okay, he's got like a... He's got a blemish. So I'm trying to fix the blemish. Okay, this might trigger people. We're not actually doing that, but... okay, I shouldn't even say it. I was going to say this is like those dermatology videos on YouTube where they do extractions and things. Sorry if that triggered anybody. I'm in the room with the fan is on, the AC. Yep, same here. Same here. I've got a computer going and a couple fans and the AC, and I'm a little warm. Rather go and hang out with polar bears and seals. I don't know about the polar bears, because they might mistake you for food. Okay, why can't this go in? Why can't I don't want this brown spot here. Okay. We're going to try and fix this. Winter, just a blanket. Yeah, sometimes I need more than just a blanket. I might need a blanket and a sheet, and maybe when it's really cold, another blanket. Okay. I need to hydrate. Grammy's right, that was tart. No, polar bear is friend. Coca-Cola bear. Yeah, uh-huh. Sure they are. I'm spending so much time trying to get that in there. Oh, there we go. Poke, poke, poke. We don't want a brown spot on the side of his head. Like I said, summer's for rich people. Polar bear is not friend to us, but we should be friends. Yes, yes. You mean because of AC and fans to cool you down? Yeah, it does cost money to run all that. Okay, this is not working. And I never have this problem. This is the part that is always easy for me. To get that little, but they have a private pool. Ah. Well, there are well, I don't know where you are, but there are places that have public pools. Okay, that's not working. You know what? We're just going to cut it really close. We're going to fix this. We're going to cut it really close. There, that's a lot better. That's how we need to deal with that. How long are you planning? I'm not certain. Because Pooh is pretty much done. I don't know if I'm going to be working on anything else. Oh, you can't even see. Oh. You don't need to see my leg. It's not really a thing here in the UK anyway, so maybe that's why I never consider it. People just go to a public pool or some kind. Seaside areas, yeah. Yeah, here where I am, there are actually, we've got two aquatic centers that are run by the county. I think you have to pay to use them. Yeah, you have to pay to use them. But they are open to the public. Okay. His ears are on a little crooked, but I knew about that. I knew that. Where in public pools, 12 or 11. In the UK, basic labor town is a public swimming pool with a leisure. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, Evertown here doesn't. Okay. Imagine in America, if you live in a certain area, a beach would be, yes. Well, yeah, but a lot of areas in America, the beaches are not everywhere. Even in, I mean, they do have beaches on like rivers and lakes, so it's not like an ocean beach, but they're not everywhere. Beach going to a lake, it's often the way. Public pools, or you get gym, yeah, or gyms with pools, exactly. Exactly. All right. There's some little finishing touches I probably have to do with this here and there. And I still just want to pull the shirt all the way down because it feels like me. I don't like shirts that ride up. Yeah, no, yeah, yes, yeah. You did say certain areas, so I got to figure out how like this collar, because in the picture it's a little rolled looking. My point is, rich people could stay at home with their private pool. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put my needle back. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to put... I dropped some needles. They're fine. They're all on a piece of fabric. A piece of felt. So they're not gonna, like... We're not gonna lose them. Let me grab that. There's some of my hand needles. Alright. We're going to put our stitch markers away. We're going to put our other ones away. Where did the thing go? There was something here. Oh well. I'll come across it later. Okay. So, yes. Pooh, I think, is... dropped some stitches earlier and had to spend time rescuing them. The skirt would have been done. Oh, no, no, no. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. He is done. I'm not really happy with the eyes, but that's something I can work on. And I am going to try to stuff more in the snout. So I'm going to try that. And if not, it's fine. So this will go and be put away and until it's closer to give it to her, which will be months from now. Okay. So I've got a list of projects. My handwriting is horrible. Pooh is crossed off. Everybody wants to kidnap him. Retro wants to kidnap him. Yadarika's kids each want one. Just gonna say, because you dropped the needle. Yeah, dropping needles, yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. Don't put them somewhere safe. It's safe from you. No, I won't forget. I won't forget. I will not forget. Okay. So, I don't even know if I mentioned this. So, I decided that Sundays, it's going to be my wild card day where I do whatever project. So, I think what I'm going to do, need to move for that out of the way. I am going to work on, and I have to pull up the pattern. I'm going to work on this shawl. Scrap that list. New list is Pooh, 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 Pooh. No, I've pooed enough. I have pooed plenty. Finally have gotten off of that turlet. Yes, I said turlet. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, well, all of those redeems are done. Thank goodness. You get a Pooh, you get a Pooh. No. No, I have a clip of me handing out needles, because all of my needles on my my mushroom pincushion, and I said, you get a needle, and you get a needle. So yeah, there's a clip of that. I said, I'm the Oprah of needles. And then I said, don't clip that, but then they did. Okay. I have to find my pattern for the shawl. This might take me a little while to find it. Oh. Got it. Got it. Good night, Trouble. Yes, I will be on tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow. I didn't stream last Sunday. Not Sunday. Monday. But Monday is Mastering Mondays. Whenever a streamer says don't clip it, yes, it'll be yes, it will be clipped. So, Mondays, I'm calling Mastering Mondays, where we're going to learn a technique or a stitch. We're going to learn a mitered granny square. This is actually pretty easy to do. Now, this one here, I did 2 rounds of each color. So 2 rounds, 2 rows, and 2 rows. You can change each row. So I'm going to teach how to do a mitered granny square tomorrow night. So if anybody wants to crochet along, whatever yarn, whatever hook that you want, so it doesn't matter. At least 3 different colors. At least 3 different colors. You can have more than that. These look good with at least 3. And if you've got different shades, so let's say you have like 3 or 4 different blues or whatever, they look good too if you do it in a gradual color change. So that is what we're going to learn. That's because I spoke to you about the... Yeah, it is, but I've got a bunch of squares, like patterns based off of a granny stitch or a granny square variations. Went to the kitchen, then where the cat food goes, and now your cat thinks she's getting breakfast. Yes, I've had cats before. Yes, they know, and they manipulate people. But yes, we're gonna do this tomorrow. Yes, you have a good evening, Trouble. Thank you for being here. Okay. Doesn't think she knows. She knows. Yes. Yes. Those kitty cats, they're very smart. No, she will not. Yeah. They're very intelligent animals. All right, Retro. You have a good evening. Let me get the pattern for this. She'll glare at you. Yes, I am relieved that I'm done pooing. Where's my patterns? Or my favorites, I should call them. All right. Okay. So, this is... Oh, I can change my title. Not that it matters. We are... I'm going to work more on this shawl. If anybody wants the pattern, it is a free pattern on Ravelry. Okay. Did we do... Is that what we did? Wait. That is what we did. So we're okay. When the hook points to the left, to the right, that means back post. The one I don't like. The reason that this is taking me so long to make. But that's fine. Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. Yeah. This is the one where I have to pay attention. There's 3 there. There's 3 there. Back post, chain 1. And back post. Skip 1. Yeah, this is probably not a good project for stream, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, we're going to work work into that. Back post. Chain one. Do the thing. Do the thing. And do the thing. Am I doing that? Yes, I'm doing that right. So I'm going to work on this for a little bit. We're not going to probably be on much longer. Okay, this is the V one. Oh, this is the row that I have to pay attention to. Oh, I'm not even in frame. So that was the V. And there's that. This has a chart. Does it have written? This is only a chart, I think. This pattern is only a chart. Yeah. And we're going to have an add. We will have an add. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. Okay. That's the post. Not the post. That's the stitch. Okay. And then this is a V. I was going to remember how to do the V thing. Wait a minute. Okay. Post. V. Post. V. Post. Okay. my yarn is, I don't have enough slack on it. What stitch should I just do? Okay, I gotta do the V one. Welcome back from ads, everybody. I've just been trying to make some progress on this. Oh, it's only 9:30? Okay. Yeah, like I said, we're going to work a little more on this. And then we will find somebody to visit. Come on. Welcome in, Gary. Thank you for the bits. And I can't see that because, well, I would only see that if I am monitoring my stream, but I didn't have that that window open. Well, I had it open. I just wasn't looking at that window. How are you? And how is the weather? One and two. I have to do another V stitch. Come on. Oh, I'm not even in frame. Probably because I need to zoom out a little bit. Weather miserable. Hope we get some rain. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah. Okay, that's the V. We need the V. But yeah, let's hope you get some rain and it cools off. Oh, we're getting a knot. Welcome in, Razor. How are you? I'm having a fit with yarn. I finished pooing. I was making a Winnie the Pooh for months, and we finished it tonight. So it was the longest Pooh I've ever had. You gonna sit back and listen as you're doing paperwork? All right. Yeah, we're only gonna be on for a little bit longer because I am getting hungry, and there's some Mexican food calling my name. You're still breathing. Breathing is good. Breathing is a good thing. I highly recommend it. Okay. I fixed my my yarn knot issue. Wait, did I do that right? Oh. There we go. There we go. All right. Chain one, double crochet, chain run, back post double. All right. What do they want me to do when I get to the corner? Do that. The X, the cross stitch. And then skip one, then, oh, okay. That makes sense. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. That was a difficult stitch to do. And then one, chain two, chain two, and then do the one. Okay, let me do this little, I don't like doing this stitch. Yes. Gary needs to adult. It's not fun, but it's needed. All right. It's that one there. Thank you for the lurk, Stellar. Actually, I'm going to turn off raids. Just so I'm ready. And we'll have to find who is on. Yeah, I really have to figure out this webcam issue. Maybe uninstall, reinstall the driver. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. But the thing is, the weird thing is, when it does it, it goes out in OBS, but it doesn't go out in the software for the camera. Yeah. It's very odd. And I've updated, OBS is updated. So that's why I'm thinking it's not the cable. I think it's an OBS thing. I'll have to mess around with it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and make certain I'm doing these stitches in the right order. Okay. And like I said, it's only been doing that for about 2 weeks now, week and a half or so. And it's a really decent camera. It's not a no-name camera. Oh. Okay. Welcome in, Keysat. Oh, you redeemed the donkey collab. Okay, give me a second. You know what? I'm gonna finish this row, and then we will play that. I have to manually play it because the redeem is broken. You know what you're saving towards? Okay, yeah. I only have to go to here. So if you give me a few minutes, we can play that, and then we can, after that, we can raid out. How are you, Keesak? Alright. Do the thing. You're not feeling good? Oh no, that's been going around. I know there have been people that haven't been 100%. I am sorry. And V. Really close to the end here. That's actually a pretty good way that we can end the stream. Okay. few more stitches. Okay, that's that. I need to do the V. I'm stitching as fast as I can. No. It's all good. No, it's not all good because I can't make the stitch. One. And that. Okay. Of course, it's all snagging now. Chain one, double, chain one, back post. Can't do the back post. Okay. I do have to refer to my chart here to see what I have to do. These last few stitches. Okay. I think I messed something up. I think I messed something up. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. I can always fix it later. That's fine. I can fix it off camera. Not a big deal. Literally a few more stitches left. Wait. Okay, yeah. Back post. That. Come on. The yarn snagged. Okay. One. Skip that. I'm literally at the very end. Okay. Do that, chain one, and there we go. I have to double check. All right. So we've got Donkey Collab Redeem. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. I gotta get it ready. Whoop. No, stop. I'm gonna do this real quick. All right, so that link ties into it. Here we go. Oh, I gotta make it smaller. that is the Donkey collab. You too can join in on the festivities. That link there that I posted for my Discord gives you all of the information if you wanted to submit your own version of the Donkey song. And some of them, you saw people's faces, some didn't. You don't have to be on camera. You could do hand puppets or anything that you want. Change it up. Wear a silly hat. There are some people wearing silly things. Do it in a different location. Like if you've got a cool, unique place near you, get your friends and family involved. Clay Miko had her little one sing along, and in that clip, the little one, that's what Winnie the Pooh is for. So yes, at any time you could submit it to me, and I will edit it and put it in with everyone else. And each time I do it, that's like the 4th or 5th version, I change up the order. So it's not going to be the same people in the same order. I change them up. So, but yes, join in with the Donkey song. All right, we are gonna raid out. I still have to count and double check that row. I might have to redo that row, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. All right, I know where we're going to. Let me see if I can do this right. Alrighty. So we're going to give a shout out to Blue-Eyed Cat. Are my shout outs working? Watch, they're not working. Or they might not have. They have clips. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this. I'm going to try to fix this. We're going to try it again. Because I think they have clips. Let's do this one more time. Blue-Eyed Cat is a cross-stitcher. That's what I know them mostly for. Let me get the raid calls. Copy one of those two. First one is for followers. The second one is for subscribers. And we're going to get this raid started. I will be on tomorrow night. We're going to learn mitered granny squares. So if anybody wants to crochet along with us and learn, you need at least 3 colors. You can have more than that. And it looks good also if you've got different shades of the same color. So like different reds or purples or whatever your color is. But you don't have to have it. You could have 3 completely different colors like this one. Yes, so happy crafting. Take care of your friends, your family, anybody in your community. And I will see you all again tomorrow night. Let's go and see what Blue-Eyed Cat is up to. They are working on a very, very pretty, very colorful oh, they're knitting. Oh, it looks like they're knitting. Okay, they're knitting. They're not cross stitching, but they're knitting apparently. You won't be on till Friday? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yes, I should be around on Friday. Alrighty, let's hit the button, and I will see you all again later.